Alright, now here we are with Resident Evil 6. This is me doing a little test. This is incredibly new to me. This is the absolute first time I have ever done post-commentary. And the only reason I'm doing post-commentary is because while I recorded this, there were people around and I couldn't actually commentate as usual. So, this is post-commentary. I'm going to try it. It might be rubbish. It might be awesome. I don't know. But let's see Resident Evil 6 in 2560 by 1440 resolution. Yeah, I actually got it recorded at that. And you will see how it works. Okay, so this is me just starting the game off, adjusting the brightness and whatnot. Yeah, that was actually alright as default. Nice little loading screen. Now, one thing I will say is this... yeah, re.net. I did not enable that feature because I have no interest in it. One thing I will say is, while playing it, I got such a feeling of Resident Evil. It's incredibly hard to explain, but I got a feeling similar to what I would get if I was playing Resident Evil 1, 2 or 3. I really don't know why, I can't place it. I'll be quiet through the intro here for the most part, just to let you experience it yourself. Now, I've theorised it might be the music that's leading me to feel old-time Resident Evil-y about it. Now, I have no idea what that thing is on the steering wheel. I honestly don't know, I did not get that far yet. So, yeah. And you'll notice I'm refraining from Japanese name reading. I can do it, but... no. Oh dear. That was bad. That was horribly bad. Well, we're at a checkpoint and I am now in control. Well, not yet. Now the graphics, as you can see, are fairly nice. Not too shabby at all. Textures are acceptable. Models are nice. That wasn't a pervy comment about... You know, it wasn't. It wasn't. But the models seem generally nice. And this is a bit jarring, you know, the old time... almost quick time action event where I've just got to tap space in order to pull what's-her-face back. A bit strange. I wish games wouldn't really rely on that so much nowadays, but it's really unavoidable. So, nice camera work in the game. I say camera work, you know what I mean. A nice camera. Nice control in general, actually, I found. Graphics, perfectly lovely looking. And... yeah, it's just generally lovely. Now here I have a bit more control. I can basically walk around and look around with the camera.
Come on.
I've got to...
it's not over yet.
and I've got to carry what's-her-face to... well, I've just got to get her out of here, really, because everything's gone to hell. And that light's bugging a bit, as you see me sort of showing there. Bit strange, but... hey.
Hang in there, Helena.
Ah, Helena, that's right. I couldn't remember her name there. Oh dear, I think she died.
I'll only slow you down. Just go.
Okay, you have a nap there. I'll just go and get out myself. Bye-bye.
You're not getting off that easy.
Now this
Come
here.
on.
I think this is introducing a co-op mechanic. Because it had a little icon as if it's going to have some relevance later, and I think that's sort of showing you the idea that pressing V will up a down teammate.
After all we've been through.
For a co-op play, which I like. I do like how they did that there. Now this is just more quick time event nonsense, basically, which I think it could do without. It could have done with one button press to do the entire thing, like it would have in any classic game and have just the same effect. Because this just feels like I'm waiting an amount of time for no reason before I'm trying to pull again. It feels unnatural as opposed to more natural, which is what I suppose these quick time events are supposed to do. Not quite sure why it does that, but yeah, someone thought of quick time events and everyone seems to like them. Now it's telling me I can look around. I don't think it did that before. Oh dear, there's a man there. Is he going to turn into a zombie? Or is he already a zombie? A sleepy zombie.
Let's try this way.
Yes, let's try this way, towards the zombie.
We're almost through this.
Because let's face it, he's going to be a zombie. It's Resident Evil. I can examine him. Space seems to be the general action button in the game, which is fine with me. It's a big enough button on the keyboard, it's hard to miss. There doesn't seem to be a jump mechanic, as there shouldn't be in Resident Evil, frankly. Now, yes, we're coming to the first sort of thing area. I won't say. Well, you're going to see it in a minute anyway, but yeah. Now.
There's gotta be a first aid kit in here somewhere.
I'm sure there'll be a first aid kit somewhere. Not in this van. Oh look, there's a herb.
Sick seeing good soldiers die like this.
Yeah, that's not going to be dangerous at all. He's not going to jump out at you. I genuinely feared a jump scare here, but I didn't get one. There was no jump scream. Why am I saying jump scream? That's
Hunnigan.
Good to hear you're okay. Where's
jump
Helena?
scream isn't a thing. It's a jump scare. Why am I saying jump
she needs
scream?
medical attention.
Do you have any herbs left?
A few, but I'm
I
not
do
sure
have
they'll
herbs.
help.
Okay, listen. Just follow my instructions.
Now this. Let me guide you through using herbs that you've used over the past several years in the previous games. You've only just forgotten how to mix herbs now, though, you see? Let me just show you how to do that again, in case you've forgotten. I realise that's for the benefit of the player, but still.
Too many good agents have died here today. You're not getting added to that list.
I'm sure she's going to die at some point. I'm sure of it. Oh no. Zombie. It's not the tyrant, luckily, but... It's a zombie. Now this is the bizarre bit. I've got 3 shots of my gun. I get 3 direct shots off into his head. That does not kill him. More quick time events when he grabs me here. And another one here. Now I realise he didn't die from the bullets there just to introduce me to this sort of, if you get caught down on the ground, you can stab a knife in their head thing. Which is good. It's good that it does that, but I don't know, I kind of wish he would have died from 3 bullets to the head. Directly to the head, that tore bits of his skull off.
Down for a second.
Alright, and that is Resident Evil 6. All I've played so far, anyway. I just did it for a quick test to see if I could record in 2560x1440 with this game, just, you know, for poops and giggles, yeah. And turns out I can. Turns out it records and performs lovely even while recording. And, that's Resident Evil 6. And so far my thoughts, it seems quite good, honestly. It suffers from a few of the things a lot of new games nowadays do. Quick time events, things like that. Something Tomb Raider was awful, absolutely awful for. Even though I enjoyed the game, it was a good game, I loved playing it. It had far too many quick time events like that. And this looks to be going the same way. But, as I say, it just somehow feels Resident Evil when I'm playing it. I really can't explain why. But it does. Let me know if you think the same, and if you do, I'm seriously considering doing a Let's Play of this, because it seems like it'll be quite fun. Quite fun indeed. But anyway, that's been me, and I will catch you next time. Bye for now.